Good morning! Hey dudes. What's cracking, players? Unfortunately, there's like this weird water stuff falling from the sky. See right there? It's called rain. And today we're planning on going to shred quarters. We're gonna do street skating, but we were like, nah, it's gonna be real bad out there, so we don't need to do that. So we're going to the shred quarters to get some videos done with Andy as well, Casey, Sam, the whole lot of us. It's going to be very fun. And hopefully we can figure out something very entertaining to do other than that in this day in the life vlog. What's up? Tweak shot. Why it gotta rain on the best day of the week? Save your depression for tomorrow, Sky. It's honestly been so nice for the last like 7 or 8 days that your boy really can't complain, even though I just did, but oh, my tire's flat, I forgot. About to get in the coffee shop right now, and I have to edit yesterday's entire vlog. I didn't work on it at all because I got home really late and I crashed right away. Also, I got sent a lot of music from the vlog I posted the other day where I was like, send me your music, blah, blah, blah. And I always am so excited to check out new songs from people and then just have new tunes for my videos. So expect new tunes on my videos. Crap. I know what you're thinking, John, do not drive on that tire, but Sam's Club is directly across the street and I'm in the pass, so I already did it and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm trying not to die from exhaustion, but now there's a jack on my car right now. My tire's about to be changed. I had to drive 2 miles up the street, so my tire got shredded into pieces, and I know that's horrible for your car, but it had to be done because it's Sunday, everywhere's closed, whatever. It's about to be changed up. I'm inside editing right now, trying to be productive, about to eat some food, and then we'll be on our way. Yay! Casey! Hey. It's so good to see humans again.
Hey, John.
Because I've been incapacitated all day.
Incappa?
Help me out. Should I just get mine out?
Incapacitated?
There you go.
What am I doing?
These are my 3 friends that are all hurt and damaged.
You have not paid me for the month. I'm not your friend until I get the check.
Oh crap, yeah, sorry about that. I'll just keep you blocked.
At Sunken City.
Uh-huh.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
In San Pedro. And I was like, oh, you know what? My back's starting to hurt again. Because it was like a month ago it was sore. And
it sounded like you said it cheerfully. Like, oh, my back's starting to hurt again.
Well, it was a sort of thing where like it just mildly hurt.
Uh-huh.
And then the next day was a little bad, and today was even worse.
Gosh.
Casey just big flipped the hip on it.
No, he did not. No way. That was amazing. Today's experiment is me skating with one truck. I never even thought of the idea to pop off the truck like that, and then I like put it up like that and it kind of worked. Sam's feeling better. You saw some tricks of him just now. That was nollie? Yeah, I documented Sam's best nollie. What you're about to see is 10 tricks, 5 tricks I did with the assist of the one truck at the beginning, and then 5 tricks without any trucks at all where I throw down into a manual. And also with the landing, it's kind of hard to tell what counts and what doesn't. I sort of just manualed until I felt comfortable. I manualed out of frame sometimes, and then I would put down the front once it felt good enough, and I just counted them. So judge for yourself, but for me, I counted all these tricks. I'm leaving off the truck. It counts. I guess I count. I don't know how to count these tricks. Which one should I get dinner at? Fresh Time? Oh, I'm sorry. Fresh Time or Dollar General? Choices. Just kidding. I would say this week's biggest game changer is finding this place. It's like a dreamland. It's the Whole Foods directly next to my house. Vegan tuna? Look how it's spelled. I also just realized I didn't have a very good transition from the Shrek quarters to here. But basically, I hung out with Andy Schrog. We had a long conversation. He showed me all the new Force wheels, which, by the way, I am not on Revive skateboards, but I am on Force wheels, along with a lot of other people that I never really hang out with, like Chris Chan. I'm teammates with Chris Chan, and we only hung out like 2 or 3 times. But he's very rad, and I'm very stoked to be a part of that family. I'm trying to go healthy tonight, but I can't stop just looking at the pizza. That's all I ever want. Should I get pizza? I could feel you nodding yes through the screen, so I got it just for you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You too. Da 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 da. Pizza. Oh God. I've just been watching skate videos for the last hour and a half, sitting here totally in skate mode. I'm thinking about California because we're actually going this Friday to skate and film for like 5 days, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Nigel's gonna meet up with us, Doug, and Nigel was like, yeah, I'm super down just to film the whole time, so it's gonna be so productive, and I've just been thinking of tricks I wanna do in California, things I wanna do tomorrow. Totally in skate mode right now, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna eat this, watch skate videos, and smile. Hey, keep it down! Bunch of idiots. Speaking on behalf of the Boosted Boards video that I posted a couple of days ago where it was like, what sponsored skater think of Boosted Board? And most of them were like, well, they're kind of long boards, which isn't tight. Yes, the whole community of skateboarding, when it comes to like the sponsorships and the kids who are really putting in work and trying to get it out there, they do seem to become very prideful of what they do because of the time and passion they put into it, because a lot of times it's like dudes who go out there, kill themselves, have a video part that comes out after like 7 months of work that gets 4,000 views and nothing changes in their lives, and it's like a lot of work kind of put into nothing continuously. So there's a lot of pride in those people, and that's why you'll find that a lot of skateboarders kind of hate on things that don't really associate exactly what they're about. So longboards do get hated on because you can't really do tricks on them. It's a whole different, I consider a whole different sport altogether, and of course I will never bash on anything else that someone enjoys doing, but there are people out there who do take a lot of pride. So in skateboarding, don't expect people to be as open-minded as a lot of like, you know, as I am or as the Revive guys are, because they're very accepting and very open-minded. But when I was in California, it was kind of a whole different ball game. There were still some amazing people out there, but they definitely have opinions. Still nice, just opinionated. So this is another one of those that I would consider a vloggy vlog where I end up talking a lot instead of having too much artsy shots and stuff going on, but that's what happens when your days get thrown in for a loop, like the tire situation, and also when it rains and you can't really go out as much. I still had a productive day. I had a very relaxing day. It's Sunday, and in my mind I kind of rationalize that being a day to relax a little bit, but I do have a quote for the night, and then yo, we gonna end it. The quote is actually by Shay Carl, who's a gigantic YouTuber, but he was on my favorite podcast the other day, Tim Ferriss Show, and he says, ask yourself honestly, who do you want to be and what are you willing to do to become that person? Because a lot of people always make these crazy plans and they have these crazy dreams, but they don't think about the step-by-step process of what it's going to take to become that, or think about the situation of what it took this guy to become that. There are so many people who have achieved such great things, but there are more people who haven't. And what did those guys do to achieve that? You have to think about that and think about what you're willing to do to get in those situations, to fight, because you're gonna be having a lot of competition and it's gonna be very tough, but if you're a very passionate, strong fighter and you love what you're doing, then you can definitely succeed in it. So thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, dudes! See you in 24 hours for another video. Today was a fun day, even though it's rained. But I'm gonna, where am I going with this? But tomorrow is a whole game plan. It's supposed to be dry all day and we're skating like crazy because I told you I am in skate mode. I want to learn tricks. I want to skate. I want to do what I can. I don't know where I'm going. Kind of like, I don't really know the plans around it, but I think my friends are skating as well. So we're gonna try to hang out. It's gonna be a very fun, enjoyable day. So thank you for tuning in and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.